Good day, traders. This is Rich with some price action on the market. It's currently 4:04 p.m., July 23rd, 2021, Friday, end of the week. Go figure. Here we are. Another grindy move up on the SPY gap up. This climb. Missed mRNA, missed Roku, but is what it is. Make sure you subscribe if you're new, like the video, share the video, and comment on the video. I had a weird day. Last night we watched earnings on. If you watched yesterday's video, I mentioned I was going to get in Snap. I always forget that is still on. Anyway, I mentioned last night I was going to take a Snap trade, and during the after hours after their earnings, because I knew how strong it was going to be. And I was also looking at Twitter, but Twitter kind of fell off. So I kind of had an idea that Twitter wasn't going to do as well as Snap, and obviously Snap gapped up and just kind of held its ground. Did have some nice moves through the areas. But it was Twitter that kind of screwed me up today, and I was in fight back mode. Fortunately, there was a stock, NRXP, which was trading very difficult to trade, but it was trading cleanly when it broke. Like, it would break, and then it would continue moving to the correct side in the after hours. I was even looking at it in the after hours because it halted into the after hours. I was looking for a 2650 break, and guess what? Crushed through 2650 and went to 2950. So just a cleanish kind of trader. Like, you had some spikes, so you had to be quick. I mean, you had to be super quick on this one. And I took it for a few shares. So here's my day. We'll just get into it. I'm going to start with Twitter because Twitter was my thorn. And then I'm going to show my equity curve today. I'll show you how my day went. So I'm going to turn off after hours here. And I was trying to get in Twitter here, early on. First, so if we go to a 2-minute chart, I'll go to a 1-minute chart. Let's see. I was trying to bang through this. Actually, no. What am I talking about? I wasn't even looking at this. It had pulled back pretty hard. Everything was climbing up. There was not a news event, but there was something talked about how they got an upgrade. And I tried getting on this candle here, this 2-minute candle here. Looking for the 71 break. And I went in, I slammed it pretty hard. I mean, for me, I went in with 500 shares and just got ripped down for, 50-cent loss in no time. And I just cleared out. Of course, then I eventually climbed back up. And got to, I don't know if it did make highs for the day. And it didn't make highs on the day, but it got way up. That was just unfortunate because I thought Twitter would kind of make the move with the rest of the market. Obviously, the NASDAQ being up 152 and the SPX up 44 and the Dow Industrials up 238. I thought Twitter would do that. And the same thing comes with Apple. I'm not giving enough room. I mean, look, how could I have lost at the end of the day if it's making highs? Here we are at 148.57, almost at high of day, and I was trying to get in at the 148 break, and it just was really choppy. And that's the type of thing where if you're a longer term holder or you have deeper stops, if your stop was low a day, you're fine. But that's the opposite case. So here's your sample for Apple. If you put your stop at low a day, you're fine. But then you have mRNA, which made these crazy new all-time highs, pulls back below the lows of the day, creates a new low but doesn't fill the gap, and then makes more new all-time highs. I did get in this for a little bit. I made a few bucks, and I got in at the 335 level. So I was trading it here. Then I saw it pull back. I almost took my eye off it completely, and they started climbing back up. And obviously, it was hanging around the 338, 339, 340 area, and then broke out to new highs. And then there's Roku. I mean, up 52 points today. It's insane. 12%. Still going up. A lot of people on the short side of this one are in trouble. Just stayed above all the moving averages all day. Never really leaked in, maybe through the 8 a little bit here. That's midday lunchtime, and then just climbed it up. So MRIN, I thought that was going to break out here through 9. Got in, got out with a quick loss. Riot, I was on the wrong side of Riot with the option calls here, and I thought I was going to bang through 29.50. Could not get out fast enough. Took a small loss in that. Same thing with Mara. WGC was a quick news event that failed. ABBV was a quick news event that never went anywhere. CCIV was a quick news event. BEKE was a quick news event. APT was a quick news event. Tesla was a quick news event, which I did not take fully advantage of. XBIO through 4 here on this move. And I just didn't I actually anticipated the breakthrough 4. These are 5-minute candles. Went to like 4 and then turn around. But I got only like what I get, 1,000 shares. I got a penny. So I was not letting that go against me or rug pull on me. And it did do some rug pulls today. You can see here, boom, boom, nice little rug pulls there. Tilray news event, Facebook. I think it was a news event. I'm pretty sure mRNA was that mRNA trade I got in. Of course, had I just bought it and walked away from my computer and came back right now, I'd be up like, I don't know, $1,000. Disney news event, opening up cruising or something like that. Neuro was the frantic stock of the week, and it was kind of in play again this morning. I looked for a break of 24, got in, got out. Snap, I did get a piece of it today. Got in early. It was actually my first trade, or my second trade, and it just got my quick $87 or whatnot. FUV, the break is 17. A lot of shorts in this thing. You can see here, trying to get above 17 is difficult. Getting above 18 will be a great thing for FUV. And then it broke out 17 on this candle. It was actually this one I created it on. Anticipated it really quick with 500 shares. Actually, it was this one. I did get the second hit through 17, and I made a 88.24. So going back to NRXP, I was trading all the big moves through whole numbers, anticipating big moves. I actually did a couple times where I watched it just go without me several times. It seems like the day was just like that. Watching stocks just go without me. And then I saw this move happen through 24. I probably would have gotten in through the 24, anticipated early, gotten out with a quick bang. It dropped here. You can see the 23.75 below the 24, and then ripped up. And then obviously in the after hours, we're sitting at $28. So 71 on the day. Video's getting long. This week was tough. This week was not the best week in terms of my what I could do. I wanted to press the button. I want to be a little bit more aggressive, but this was not the week to do it. I screwed up on Monday. It really pushed me back a bit, but from going down, I don't know, almost $300 today on that Twitter and something else, Twitter and Apple, and then turning it around real quick and closing out the highs of $71 green, 300, take away that Twitter trade, not the Apple trade, because I kind of, that was on me, but the Twitter one I really thought was just gonna rip with the market and the news and everything else, and obviously it got to high. So this could have been a $300-400 day easily, and if I had been a little bit more aggressive with that NRX, it would have been different as well. Anyway, I closed out with $71 for a Friday and going in the weekend, and I'll chill, come back Monday. Hopefully markets have some more news flow. That's one thing that's been really missing, like strong news flow. Like I got some pieces here through news, definitely, but there's definitely more news to be had that I can get aggressive on. I'm pretty excited to push the button with some more size. Anyway, have a good night, have a good weekend, and I will talk to you on Monday.